Nollywood has not given IK Ogbonna a single moment of peace since May 11, 2026. This is the man who signed Alex Ekubo's corpse release form from Evercare Hospital, the man who transported his best friend's body from Lagos to Arochukwu, the man who stood at the service of songs on June 10, 2026 and said there will never be another Alex while his voice shook, the man who consoled Alex Ekubo's widow Onwuli before leaving Arochukwu after the burial, the man who lost so much weight since his best friend died that Nigeria noticed it in every video from the burial, the man who just posted 27 slides about grief and loss and why we should never postpone love or phone calls, the most honest thing written on Nigerian social media this year. And now, while that 27-slide tribute was still fresh on every Nigerian timeline, a $75,000 scandal dropped. The FBI, the Efcc, a 49-year-old American woman, and IK Ogbonna's name attached to it all. Stay till the end. Subscribe to Gist Mama NG. And subscribe to our sister channel, Nollywood Exposed. The link is in the comment section. Let Gist Mama take you through exactly what happened, because the full story is more layered than the headline suggests. On July 10, 2026, reports began circulating online that IK Ogbonna had been invited for questioning by Nigeria's Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, the EFCC, in collaboration with the United States Federal Bureau of Investigation, the FBI. The reports claimed that a 49-year-old American woman named Kimberly had filed a complaint alleging that she had been in an online relationship since 2025 with someone she believed to be IK Ogbonna. She allegedly lost $75,000 to this person before realizing she had been deceived. $75,000 to someone pretending to be IK Ogbonna on social media. The report spread immediately. Every blog in Nigeria ran with it. Every WhatsApp group forwarded it. And IK Ogbonna, a man who had just poured his grief about losing Alex Ekubo on 27 public slides, suddenly had a $75,000 FBI and EFCC allegation attached to his name on the same timelines where his tribute to his best friend was still being shared. He responded immediately. On his Instagram story, he wrote, "This report is completely false, malicious, and without any factual basis. I do not support or participate in any form of internet fraud, romance scams, or any other fraudulent activity. I do not privately entertain fans in that capacity, nor do I request financial assistance, gifts, investment, or any form of payment from anyone." He continued, "Unfortunately, this is not the first time my name, image, and identity have been used by unknown individuals operating fake social media accounts to deceive unsuspecting members of the public. Please remain vigilant and be extremely careful of impersonators and catfish accounts that exploit my identity to scam unsuspecting people." And that last detail, "this is not the first time," is the most important part of IK Ogbonna's entire statement, because it reveals something that Nigeria needs to understand about what is happening here. In 2023, police arrested a 23-year-old man for posing as IK Ogbonna to defraud another American woman of $70,000. Not $75,000. A different woman, a different year. But the same method, the same face, the same name, the same pattern of a scammer building a fake online relationship using IK Ogbonna's image and photographs to extract money from a foreign woman who believed she was speaking with a Nigerian celebrity. So what Nigeria is now looking at is not a single incident, it is a pattern. Someone or multiple people have been systematically using IK Ogbonna's name and face to target foreign women in romance scams. 2023, $70,000. 2025 to 2026, $75,000. Two different women, two different years, one recurring target, IK Ogbonna's identity. And IK Ogbonna, who has nothing to do with any of this, keeps having to deal with the fallout, keeps having to post denials, keeps having to warn his fan base, keeps having to explain that the person who contacted that woman was not him. Now, Gist Mama wants to connect this to the bigger picture because the timing of this scandal, coming weeks after Alex Ekubo's death and days after IK Ogbonna's 27th slide tribute, tells a story that nobody else has told properly. Alex Ekubo was a man who understood exactly what can happen when your name and your image become available to a Nigerian internet that has no rules about how it uses both. He watched his engagement announcement become a weapon. He watched his breakup become gay allegations. He watched his brother get bullied in school because of what people wrote about him online. He signed an NDA with his hospital because he knew that if his illness became public knowledge, his name and his image would be processed through the same machine that had already hurt him so deeply. Alex Ekubo protected himself from that machine with everything he had. And now, his best friend, the man who gave Alex the most dignified burial he could manage, who consoled his widow, who wrote 27 slides about why we should love people while they can still hear us, is being pulled into that same machine. Not because of anything he did, but because his name and his face are famous enough to be valuable to people who want to use them for fraud. That is the industry both men built their careers inside. That is the Nigeria both men navigated for decades, and that is the reality that IK Ogbonna is dealing with in the middle of the most painful period of his professional and personal life. Gist Mama wants to say something directly to IK Ogbonna right now. This man has done everything right since Alex Ekubo died. He showed up, he signed the form, he transported the body, he delivered the tribute, he consoled the widow, he wrote 27 slides about grief, and then the FBI and ECC came with a $75,000 scandal attached to his name. IK Ogbonna has done nothing wrong. He has said so clearly, and Nigeria needs to believe him, because the man who showed up for Alex Ekubo at every single stage of that burial deserves to be shown up for right now. Subscribe to Gist Mama NG, subscribe to Nollywood Expose. The link is in the comment section. Hit the notification bell on both channels. Share this video. See you in the next one.